Good afternoon. This is Angel with Crown My Aqua Heart Tarot, and my quick video today is about something that I have struggled with a lot, and I'm sure a lot of people do. And then, there's Harry in the back just for moral support. It is letting go, and how letting go really needs to be kind of more of a paradigm shift, that maybe we're just thinking about it the wrong way, because letting go does not mean that you're letting an idea go forever or that you're letting a person go forever. And I think that's how we feel about it, and that's why it's so hard for us to let go. When it comes to letting go, what we have to think about is we're letting go of our old idea. We're letting go of the old outcome we were expecting, how we expected it to happen, when we expected it to happen, maybe in what order we expected to happen. We're not letting go of like a general idea necessarily. We're just letting go of the parameters. Like instead of making it in a tiny little box, we're expanding it out so that it can come in many different shapes and forms rather than just one way that we see it in our mind. It's kind of hard as humans, especially if you're kind of perfectionisty like I can be at times, to let the idea of how it's going to happen just unfold. I've learned through personal experience, when you finally are able to do that, your life starts to move along a little bit. Like you start to see the rewards of your hard work. Like when I was able to let go the outcome or how I wanted something to happen in the now, it actually started to move forward. It became unstuck, and I was able to take some focus away from it, and that actually helped it to move. And I know, like, for me, one thing that's really hard is when I'm nervous, I talk a lot. And some people prefer to be quiet. So for me, if I'm really nervous, I will fill that space with words. Now, if my person that I'm interacting with is quiet, they're doing exactly the opposite. So I have had to learn to, the first place I've had to learn to compromise. Sometimes you just need to sit in the quiet. Even if you're sitting in the quiet next to each other, sometimes there's peace and there's calm in that, and it really does help your relationship move along because you're showing that you can give them the time that they need, and you're showing that you can sit with yourself and you can do it. And when you're able to do that, even if you're only able to do it for 2 minutes, you will never believe the happiness you're going to experience because of that. You're going to be like, oh my God, I rock. I could sit here for 2 minutes, so nervous, and just feeling the really good energy of the person beside me. They might not be able to tell me what I need them to tell me. They might not be able to do what I need them to do right now. But they did offer me something, They're willing to sit beside me, and maybe we sat and listened to a song. And really, just sitting in their energy is the best part anyways. You don't need to mess it up with words. And as much as I love my words, written, spoken, and otherwise, I'm really learning the beauty of silence. I'm really learning the beauty of being in the moment. Because I have a racing mind. I'm an overthinker. I'm an air sign in my sun. And my mind is always going. But sometimes when you can ground yourself and just come right back down and just spend those moments where you're not thinking, you just like pause your brain, the level of peace is amazing. So I hope everybody's doing well today. Have a great day and have a great weekend. See you next week.